Hello.
Stop.
I'm
Right.
literally just going to say hello. Okay.
No, you have to
Like
say
that,
what your
okay.
name is.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah?
I
And
know
you?
my name.
Yeah, I know my name.
No. You have to
Should we
say
introduce
it.
each other?
Hello there and welcome to our brand new podcast, Tripod Talk.
Hello.
I'm your host, Sophie Ellis.
Hello.
And today, I swear to God. Alright, we'll start with you then. Do you want to introduce yourself first?
Hello there, I'm Matt Lidster from What Pictures. You probably know me from stuff we've done before. What are you laughing at? And to the right of me, I have...
Adele. You don't know me from stuff they've done before. I'm new.
And just so you know, in the future, Matt will do his hand gestures like he's on camera. So just be prepared for that.
Sorry.
Okay, so Tripod Talk is a weekly podcast that's part of our broadcasting day on Thursdays. We're here
Thursday.
Oh,
This is going to keep happening.
I feel like it is.
Oh, no. This is going to be the first murder on a podcast.
We're here to talk about films, the film industry, and interact with film lovers out there. So in these podcasts, we're going to go through different genres each week, and the features and quizzes will be based around this specific topic. This week, we've chosen to kick it all off with comedy. Whose idea was that?
Group
Dale's.
idea. Group idea.
Group idea.
It's a fun one to start with.
Okay, so a little summary of what's coming up today. We have the draft, which I'll tell you about a little later on. The issues in cinema with Matthew.
Yeah.
The quiz. The quiz, Matt versus Dill. And a film recommendation. So sit back, relax, and don't forget to get involved with all our debates, polls, and quizzes at home. Now that the formality is over and done with, let's crack on with the draft.
Hey. That was good, that.
Cheers.
When did you write that?
Last night.
Hey.
Thanks. In case you're wondering, the draft is a segment where I'll give the boys a scenario and they have to think of 3 characters.
Hey.
Stop
We're
it.
the boys. I
I
didn't even hear the term.
will
I'm just
give...
excited about the boys. Hang up.
You're excited about what? I'll give the boys a scenario and they'll have to think about 3 film characters under that category. So today, it'll be the category of comedy. For example, the theme could be apocalypse and you'd have to choose characters from disaster films to try and help you get out of that situation. They'll have to choose wisely as they need a good argument in order to win, and you can cast your vote against them at home by clicking on the side.
And we don't know them in advance. Just
Yeah,
to explain how terrible we'll be.
Yeah, this is the first time you're going to be hearing this, okay? So picture this. It's fairly simple this week.
Hey.
You are relied on to throw the best house party this year
Yeah.
when you celebrate finishing uni. Although I know that you need to have more than 3 friends to throw a party, but just pretend like you're popular, okay? Problem is, you have no idea how to throw a house party or what you would need for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can call 3 characters from any comedy film to help you organise that party and keep it afloat throughout the night. Remember, you don't want any trouble at the end. Who's going first? Your 3 characters and why?
Okay, I shall go first.
Okay.
My 3 characters.
Alright.
For the first one, I'm going to pick Kumar of Harold and Kumar.
Oh, yeah.
We've got some kind of, he knows how to have a good time. He is kind of, brings a good group of friends with him, and obviously party, weed. Everybody wins. So that's that side of it sorted out. Then, I'm sensing a theme. I'm going to go for the alien Paul from the film Paul.
Gosh, damn it.
You
Okay.
actually want it. That's, again, I think it's crossing over with weed again, but I'm just thinking like fun personalities. You can kind of, it's a little bit off the chain, but it's not mental. Like I'm not going like Requiem for a Dream or anything mental like that. It's just a nice.
That's a
laid-back
great
party.
comedy film.
Yeah, I did think about that. Well, some other comedy where people take heroin. There's probably loads of those. Last pick. What am I gonna go for? I will take Fogel from Superbad because that every party needs the guy who's kind of the butt of the jokes who you talk about from afar and like you make you feel more socially okay because there's one real weirdo, and he'd be that guy who you use to boost your social standing just by shitting on them. So in summary, yeah,
Literally, or
Fogel, Paul. If it gets it,
Alright.
if it goes that kind of way, you just gotta go with the flow.
Okay.
Fogel, Paul, and Kumar.
Right, okay.
That's a nice little trio.
Yeah.
And a dill.
And
And
then-
a dill.
yeah, so we all just
The best of friends.
Okay.
Alright, you want me to say mine?
Yeah.
probably should have
Right,
picked a girl.
okay.
It's not that great a party. We're just 4 guys. Oh, whatever.
All right, okay. So you've got to have a guy who's lively, right? You've got to have someone who's going to get the party started.
Oh God. Is this just you, or
That's
are you
what you're
character
there
saying?
for.
No, this isn't me. No, it's my friend though. You know Ace. Ace Ventura.
He was on my list.
Oh.
Nice pick.
Yeah. I mean, he brings friends to the party. He's got a whole horde,
Oh.
behind him. a horde of animals behind him.
Hordes
He-
don't sound very fun.
And
Hordes
it's
a bit
not at all,
murdery.
does it?
Yeah. Collection.
He's just
art.
wacky. He's fun. He's great. Everyone loves him. Everyone gets on with him. He's fantastic.
Not rich people.
Okay, not rich people indeed. Okay, I've gone for a little bit of a wild card here.
Oh, okay.
He's not the same compared to everyone else. But just in case things get a little bit out of hand, you're going to have someone who's a bit of a diplomat. Who's going to have to make sure people are okay with each other. That's why I've chose Sammy Bagel Jr. from Sausage Party, Edward Norton's character.
Okay. Wow, that took a
I mean,
second.
what party is this?
A sausage party, apparently. Well,
Oh,
Adele's is.
Yeah, mine definitely is. Yeah, it's not going to end in that scene though. At least I'm not getting involved.
I know, yeah. Oh, God. No, it's not ending like that. That's why we've got the diplomat right there.
Okay.
Okay, and then my final guy. I mean, you love him.
It's just a bias pick.
This is a little bit of a biased pick. He's just mainly because he's my best friend. It's Happy Gilmore.
Thinking it as well.
Just in case, you got someone's acting a bit rough. Get your friend Happy. I know that Sammy's going to be a bit of a diplomat. He's going to be like, hey, guy, sort it out. And then Happy's going to come in and hit him. And then he's out. So you got a nice little management crowd party there. You got the party guy. You got the guy who sorts things out calmly. You got the guy who sorts things out when it's...
Okay, I feel like yours
Bit of
is
a
a lot more arranged than yours is
I was
based
gonna say,
around
but
weed.
yeah, what do you guys have in common? That was my exact point. Like, my guys will get along because they have an immediate thing to bond
Yeah.
over. Whereas your guys, like, what's a Bakewell gonna talk?
He's a bagel, not a bakewell.
Oh, sorry, yeah. I thought it was a Bakewell tart for a second. Sorry, that's a bit too local.
He's already had his cherry popped.
Okay, right. So, if the police were to come at the end of the night to bust the party, who out of your 3 characters would you send to?
Sammy, of course. Sammy's going to sort it out. He's going to be like, hey, guys, no problem.
I think I have
Yeah, there
evidence
is, like-
in the fact of Fogel that Copper's got along well with him.
Yeah.
He'll just become part of their crew. We'll send him off. He'll have like a great night of adventures and possibly dying.
Possibly
And
dying.
we'll just kind of keep our party going without him because again, he was already expendable.
He's already expensive. So your friends are already cracked. They're already...
Yeah, so he's just a fall guy basically. He's a distraction. So
you're not a tight unit like my guys.
No.
We're a practical group of
You're a
people.
practical group. All right.
Oh, wow.
We'll have fun with him while he's there, but you've got to have a criteria in your head. Who would you let go first? At least I'm just being honest with it.
Ooh.
If you had to let one of your guys be the fall guy for the cops, who would you lose? There's me just taking over
well, he's
your
going to be
job.
happy.
It's fine.
If anything, because he has been locked up before. You know, he's had a bit of trouble in the past. Obviously, people are going to take in. So. How?
I don't know. Just if you've already done a crime, you're more likely to do a crime. So I'm pretty sure that's statistically proven. So I'll give you.
He is a very angry man.
Yeah, he's an angry man.
So no, they go for him naturally first, but he'd get out of it.
Either way, I think we're both having you're having a more interesting kind of you don't know what's going to happen party, and mine's just a reliable, just
Couple of friends in a room.
and some smoke.
This is difficult because you've both got completely different groups. So you're a lot more chilled out.
Yeah.
And you just...
You're a super bunch of weirdos.
You sound like you got everything under control, but it also sounds like there's not that much fun going on.
Oh, there is. You know what Ace is like? He's mental. He's got people playing Twister on the stairs.
Yeah, but you can't have animals hanging around if he's got a bagel in the house.
Sorry, they're all downstairs.
This is going to get dark very quickly.
Well, he can talk to the animals, so he's going to let them know not to touch the bagel.
But they're still animals deep down.
Well, they can stay in the other room. It's like a petting room.
Oh, that's
Oh,
true.
hey.
I like that. So now
Hey.
it's like a themed party.
That's a
You've got
yeah.
like different rooms.
Petting room is...
Yeah,
It's
that's
better than if Sammy Bagel was ordering the petting. Imagine what that room would be like. Bagels in tortillas, everything. You know what that last scene was like. Mental.
yeah.
You're way too into Sausage Party as a film, you know.
It's a cracking film.
It was alright.
It's a good film.
Yeah.
Right. Come on.
That was-
You're supposed to be on my side.
All right, yeah, it was terrible.
Right, so on this, I'll probably say it's more down to the audience that would make the official vote,
Mhm.
just because.
All 4 of them.
Yeah.
If anyone votes for me, I'll give you a bagel.
I
Is
can
that
top
euphemism? Or?
that. I'll give you weed.
I would probably say on. Oh, God. Probably Dill's Pie.
Yes.
Why?
As much as I'd love a party with a load of animals and stuff,
whatever.
a house party of the year probably sounds more like
What, all
being-
chilled out, monged out, doing nothing?
with Paul.
No, because
yeah.
then you go on an adventure as well. Like all of my dudes, they don't sit inside and watch TV high. They get out there, man. They go to prison. They like, run away from Christians. All sorts of fun stuff.
Gosh, damn
Yeah.
it.
Go to prison, go all the places.
Yeah, there's a story behind it. That's what you want from a house party. A cool
Yeah.
story afterwards.
I suppose saying
If
from...
you had a party with a bagel, well, I mean, that's a story in itself.
Somebody you get drunk or standing in, or there's too much possibility of things going bad with a bagel in the house.
He's really shitting all over your party now.
Yeah,
It's
sorry,
fucking-
I've
it's
got
the bagel. The bagel let me
Wrong
down.
choice.
I'm super competitive.
Right, so if you want to cast a vote, then it'll be available to click on the side, won't it, Matthew?
Should be.
That's
Oh, hey.
the editor, I would have asked. The top right, usually, isn't it?
Yes.
Then go there. God.
You'll work it out, you're smart people.
Yeah. The next in the podcast segment will be just Matthew having a bit of a chat with you about
All right.
issues in cinema.
All right, guys. Well,
Running time.
ranting time. Yes, from me. Guys, right.
God.
Ever since 2011, we have been subject
Wow, sorry, go on.
to part 2s of film franchises at the end of the franchise, and I'm sick of it. Thoughts?
Is that it? Hit us with some examples.
Alright, well, Harry Potter was good because they had a lot of stuff to put in it, right? And that was the first instance. You guys can mimic the way that I'm saying stuff, it's fine.
As long as you don't poke me in the eye, I'm fine.
but since stuff like The Hunger Games, did Divergent do it? I can't remember.
It probably did.
Maybe.
Twilight did it. It's just a load of nonsense. It made the films utterly shite, in my opinion. But it's
Have you seen Twilight?
I've,
all of them?
I've seen the first 2.
So you didn't see the one that was broken into 2 then?
Alright, I've heard reviews about it.
Was that from guys you knew who got dragged there by their girlfriend, though?
No, just online.
Like, just online. I wasn't reading Twilight reviews online myself.
Well, the point still stands. It's just not a good practice anymore. We're losing out on good films because studios want to make money.
Yeah, I can see your point. Like, it's a whole safe formula thing, so they know that film will work. So they'd rather put like hundreds of millions behind making that film again than just put like a little bit and try something different.
Ridiculous. So?
I don't really have an opinion. I don't watch anything like you guys do. So
You watch The Hunger Games.
The Hunger Games is the only one that's been split into 2 that I've actually seen. So I get that. The Hunger Games in total was just pure nonsense. I think,
And a rip-off, apparently.
yeah. And I've never seen the Harry Potters to know about them being split up.
She's
Or...
never seen Harry Potter.
I've seen the first one and I got bored, and I think it's a stupid
How old were you?
concept. How old was I?
19
About
and a half.
8.
8, and you were kind of above Harry Potter already.
Yeah.
That's super depressing. What was your childhood like? Were you
My
working in a
childhood
mine?
My childhood was good. It just wasn't wizards.
You're just
and...
above that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because I think it just depends the age you got in. Because I think most people kind of like are obsessed with it now. Because you see all sorts of like 30-year-olds with like tattoos and Harry Potter and things.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I think because they were 10, it was like the first book that got them into reading. They become super obsessed with Harry Potter, even though it's actually not that great written. And kind of,
Wow.
as a like super like being critical about it, like the writing's not that good.
See, I never read anything like that. I read all Goosebumps books and horror books when I was younger. So anything to do with like more fantasy and not horror, I just wasn't interested in. Hence, not giving a shit about Harry Potter. I'm sorry to anyone or the 4 people who listen that like Harry Potter, but so I can't really say much about reboot like in
part 2s.
Well, yeah.
I think you can see as well with like the people making it, like the actors aren't really ever really. They're just kind of tired of it by then, and they're just not really giving it their all, and it's just a bit of a like forced kind of feel to them when you watch them. So
What's another example?
like a part 2.
I don't
That's
know.
what I was asking about before.
Not a recent one I can think of,
No.
but they're out there.
And probably there's more coming as well.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that it's definitely a trend that's happening.
Yeah.
I know Marvel's just about to do it, but I feel like they've got enough of a story to make it a different film.
Yeah.
And it's going to be okay. So hopefully that's going to be the only other one apart from Harry Potter to turn it around.
That's going to be a good one.
That's going to be great. Yeah. Spider-Man's next week.
I know it is. Are we going?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Though that's another thing to rant about. Overexposure on trailers.
I'll
leave that for another time.
Do that next week.
That's a good one. Yeah.
No.
Why?
Alright, I'll do it next week.
We'll see next week.
Okay, so before the film recommendation, we have a quiz, which is what I'm looking forward to the most because I like competitiveness between you two.
Alright.
Now this probably won't go that well, but before we start, I've got 5 questions and 5 or 6 clips that I'm going to play to you. You can buzz in at any time, but if you get it wrong or you don't know the answer straight away, the question will go to the person.
Oh god, yeah.
Right.
Okay, so Matt, do you want to do your buzzer first?
No, I can't.
You have to do one out loud.
Yeah. So, Dale, do you want to do
right.
your
Okay.
buzzer first?
Alright.
So basically what we're going to do with this for the time being, what we're talking about, is I'll get like a recording of something from a film that's like a kind of well-known noise. So for example, for this week, it'll be this. Bear with me. Oh no. Yeah, so that. Al Pacino, if you don't know, and if you don't know, you're a terrible human being. And Matt's going to do an impression of whatever I do.
Oh no. This could go.
I've decided this part.
Wait, can you play it again, please? Hooah!
Very solid.
And if...
Credit where credit's due.
Thanks.
Very solid.
That's my buzzer for the week.
And hopefully you can tell the difference between the two.
I know, yeah.
Alright. So...
I think there's a bit of difference between me and Al Pacino.
Same height. Kind of mental.
These clips could go very wrong if you can't hear what they are. So, we'll see. What's this from?
Alright, now focus. The color of this pen is...
Hooah!
Jesus.
Liar, liar.
Hey!
Oh, of course it is, yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of my... Oh,
yeah, you did.
disappointing.
No.
Disappointing.
You cut it off before it got good.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Pen is blue!
That
I
wasn't
like
bad
that.
either. Oh, you're showing out some range today.
Okay, what's this one from?
No, I don't like you. I think you're a fake cop. The sound of...
Blue! Oh,
What the hell was that?
I was still thinking of the colour blue. Oh,
Jesus
that is Matt Wahlberg in The Other Cop.
No, you got it wrong. It's not
Right,
the
so
other
do I get
cops.
the whole thing? Is it the other... Wait, okay, go and play it again.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know what it's
no.
called, yeah.
Quiet,
What was that?
please, Matthew.
No.
I would attack you. Even if you weren't
Yes,
my
the other
food
guys.
chain, you would go out of my
You gave me
way.
that as well.
No. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear.
The other cops.
The Other Cops. No.
Blue eye.
Yeah, it's meant to sound like this.
I know.
Okay.
Oh, no.
What is
Right.
this from? You cut it off before it gets good, guys. God.
It's because I want to get in there first.
Angry black cat. It ain't nothing but a stupid stereotype. Guess what?
Is it 21 Jump Street?
It is.
Yeah.
Get in.
I was like Ice Cube. I was like, where from?
That's what I was doing as well, yeah.
It's the end bit that always gets me.
You can play them all out afterwards if you want. That way people actually hear what all the...
Yeah, I'll play them.
We'll,
Okay.
we'll do that. That's fun.
What's this? You both should know this. Do you know your buzzer, Matthew?
Hooah!
Okay.
Solid.
This house is a fucking prison!
Hooah! Step Brothers.
I just dropped my phone
I'm
in.
planet bullshit! Wait, is it that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
2 more left.
Okay, wait, what's
So
the
make them
score?
count. I'll remember afterwards.
Is it 2-all?
I don't know. It might be.
Liar, liar. The other guy. 21 Jump Street.
Yeah, it's
Step Brothers,
2-all.
2-all.
Oh,
Oh, so you could draw on this bit, but we've got
Oh.
questions. Okay. What's this from?
You're in big trouble, though, pal. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
I should know
Happy
this.
Gilmore.
Hey.
Oh God.
No.
This is...
I love that.
I watched that clip like 10 times last night. I've never seen Happy Gilmore.
Fantastic. But I swear I've shown you that film.
You've not. I
It
would
is
have remembered that part,
a good
honestly.
film.
And the last one,
Oh, you've got to get this to tie.
I'm frustrated.
it is 2 seconds long and it cuts off right at the end, but you should know it.
All right.
That's the fucking chain.
Hooah!
Oh, fuck me! No!
Dill, come
God
on.
damn it.
Hooah!
I blame technology.
Okay, this is why you might bring it back because I'm not. These probably aren't the most
God damn it. God damn it.
well-known comedy questions.
This
but,
might
you
be
know.
the first and last episode if I lose.
Okay. It's a multiple choice question.
I don't need multiple choice.
All right,
Oh
then
no.
we won't.
No, give it.
Oh no.
Don't just overrule.
Okay. In Dumb and Dumber,
No.
what does Lloyd spike Harry's drink with?
Hooah!
Excuse me, please. Can you let me finish the
Oh,
question?
Right, you can only buzz after the questions.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. So you have to get in there quick.
Catchphrase
But I know what it
rules.
is.
Catchphrase rules.
Salt,
Tell him.
sleep all night, alcohol, or Turbo Lax?
Hooah!
Yeah,
Turbo Lax.
yeah. It is.
Hey.
Okay. I thought that was only fair, seeing as you buzzed in early.
Oh no, it's alright.
Right, we should definitely just.
Write down the scores. So what's that, like 6-4?
Are we still
6-4.
going for the same?
Yeah.
Ooh, clever. Tally. 4. Don't give me 2.
How dare you?
I'll tear this room apart.
White Chicks stars
Okay.
what two brothers?
Oh fuck, I forgot about that. I forgot about multiple
Zero
choice.
rule.
Alright, this should not be multiple choice.
You know, it shouldn't.
Oh,
I reckon we could do it without multiple choice.
All right.
we
Okay,
can,
fine,
if we
after
both don't get
this.
it, then we go for multiple choice.
Okay. Well, you still have to buzz in as quick as you can.
Alright.
Sean and Marlon weigh in. Sean and Damon. Keenan and Marlon. Or Denzel and Dario.
Hooah!
Who was that?
You, but.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got it before.
I'm not
so.
even. Alright. Is it Sean and Marlon?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I knew it was Marlon. I couldn't remember the other one.
Keenan was the one who directed it.
Hey.
Yeah.
Good for you, Keenan.
All right. If you get these, then.
Is it 2 points per one?
One.
Alright.
According to Buddy the Elf, the 4 food groups are as follows: candy, candy cane, candy corns, and what? Now, you guys didn't want a multiple choice.
This is the one I don't know.
Wait, I want to think about it. No, okay, fine. Go for multiple choice.
Multiple choice? Milk chocolate, peanut butter, marshmallows, syrup.
Hooah!
Go to the options again. It's
You can't do
marshmallows.
that.
You cannot do that.
Marshmallows.
Wrong.
Oh, you're joking me.
Syrup.
Hey.
Oh, you bastard.
Yes, syrup with everything.
Stupid.
In The Hangover, what is found alongside a baby in the hotel room?
Hooah!
That was definitely me. A tiger.
It is. Matt, what are we on? Are you drawing?
7-6 to Matt.
Ooh, this.
I
we've
swear
got
there's not been that many questions.
this
Doesn't feel like there has, does there?
No.
too many. 2 more questions.
No, but we
Alright.
haven't had like 13 already, have we?
We've not had 13.
I didn't say how many you had.
Should we
to
just...
write down.
Alright, sorry people. Right, forget it. I feel like you're one ahead.
We'll put it on at the end anyway.
Alright.
We can go through
You
them
guys
again
have
and
one.
check. Because you need to
Yeah.
play them, I guess. So we'll just
Yeah,
see
we'll-
who got
yeah.
them.
Okay.
We're not good
I'll
at this.
do this one first. 21 Jump Street stars Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum, but which other actor makes an appearance later in the film as a cameo to the series?
Hooah!
Oh no, I know this is
Johnny Depp.
Yeah, absolutely
Yeah.
It's original
Last
in the
question.
is.
series.
Nice who are.
Last question with a bonus question in relation to this.
Oh, okay.
Miss Congeniality.
Hey!
What is Sandra Bullock's character called?
Oh shoot.
No.
Options.
Do you want your options?
Alright, yeah, please. Forgot that again.
Okay. Lucy Sharp, Cindy Hart, Gracie Hart, Louise Sharp.
Hooah!
It's up to you.
Oh no. Oh, I don't know with that.
Should we,
I say give it to Adele because like he's got like a second delay on when he presses
Okay.
it. So
Okay, I was gonna say Cindy Hart because I'm not even sure.
No,
Wrong.
it's Gracie Hart.
Gracie Hart.
And he was
Yep.
a heart.
Okay, so you want to write your point? This is the final one.
He's beat me.
In relation to Miss Congeniality, Gracie Hart is her character's name, but what is her undercover name?
Cindy Hart.
Bill.
No?
No. Oh. No, I can't remember.
No. It's Gracie Lou Freebush.
Ah. Free
Free
Bush.
Bush, yeah. That's a mature ass joke.
Okay, so Matthew won that, even though we don't know how many points.
We don't
by
know
at
how
the
many
moment.
points, but
It was relatively conclusive.
I'm pretty sure you won.
It's definitely fixed.
there we go. We forgot something.
This is a
Add on.
professional operation.
Okay, so the first one.
Hang on, let me just. I'll explain.
All right.
We said we were going to do something, so I've just sneakily edited this in right before we signed off.
But I bet it
But
was
no
absolutely
one will
flawless.
ever notice. Over to you, Soph.
Okay, so
Adele, put
obviously
your pants back on.
I've got to be comfortable.
liar, liar.
Control me.
Pants on fire. Oh.
All right, now focus. The color of this pen is the color of this pen is
Yeah.
the color of the pen that I hold in my hand is royal blue.
I mean, it's obvious we weren't going to get to the end of that quote, but still.
By the way, message to Jim Carrey. Pull it together and do some comedies, please.
I know, yeah.
Because we're bored of sad bit Jim Carrey.
He's still cute though, isn't he? Bless him now.
It's funny though, I
Have
was
you
trying
seen
to come
him?
up with all those characters, and most of them were Jim Carrey.
Jim,
from
yeah.
Like I had Bruce Almighty on there. I had who else did I? Oh, okay, they were the only two, but there were more.
Actually, to be fair, I remember he's had some like real shit happen, so
I would have had
I
like
take
Will
it back,
Ferrell
Jim
and
Carrey.
stuff.
Yeah.
The other guy was still a longer one, but I just like the ending because Mark Wahlberg.
you can skip it if you like. Or, like
No, I don't do chain. I would go out of my way to attack you. If I were a lion and you were a tuna, I would swim out in the middle of the ocean and freaking eat you. And then I'd bang your tuna girlfriend.
I should have just had that. I'll bang your tuna girlfriend and see if you got it from that.
That's gonna be my thing next week. Green buzzer, please.
Angry black cat. It ain't nothing but a stupid stereotype. Well, guess what, motherfuckers? I'm black. And I work my ass off to be the cat.
nobody can say motherfucker like Ice Cube.
Sometimes I get angry.
Samuel L.
So
Jackson.
suck a dick.
That's true, actually. Well, no white person can say motherfucker anywhere close to those two men.
This house is a fucking prison on planet bullshit.
Hey.
In the galaxy of this sucks camel dicks.
Oh,
You're off the fucking chain.
you're off the fucking chain.
Oh,
It's
shit.
alright, Andy. It's just bolognese.
I was going to
Sorry.
do Hot Fuzz as well. I forgot that one.
I'll eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. You eat pieces of shit for breakfast? No.
It's his face as well. No.
Anyway,
We'll just add this gently back into the podcast now for your viewing pleasure.
okay, so we're almost coming to the end, but before we leave you, we want to leave you with a film recommendation. Each week we'll take it in turns to suggest a film with next week's theme in mind. We'll all watch it, and the following week we'll discuss it. Of course, it'd be great for you to comment below if you've seen the film, and if you haven't, whether you enjoyed the recommendation. So it's Matt's turn for the 80s action, which is the subject of next Thursday. So what
Hey.
suggestion do you have?
80s action. See,
Oh no.
It's gonna be
you
bad.
already guessed it before the podcast.
Did I?
Beverly Hills Cop.
Hey!
Oh, we can deal with that. I'm happy with that.
It was a great film.
I watched it briefly with you and you fell asleep, and then I thought, right, you fell asleep, I'll fall asleep. So I've never finished
No,
the
I was
film.
just really tired.
Sorry.
Sorry. But yeah, you guys gotta watch that film for next week.
Okay.
Tell me what you think of it.
We shall do.
And then what's coming up with 80s action next week? Do you know yet? Or...
No.
No, alright.
There'll be a much more challenging scenario. I'll let you in easy with the house party, but this time it's going to get deeper. So I'd probably bring quite a few characters you can pick from.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Alright.
Okay?
I'm
Cool.
excited.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
You're going down.
Yeah.
You won the debate, but I won the quiz.
That's true, yeah. And that's the one we already wanted.
I
all
mean,
being the two of us.
we say this, but if the poll says that you won the debate, then he's knackered.
Hey!
Yeah. And if you say that, poll, then only say that if you hate this podcast. because that will end this thing.
Okay, well, that's us here at What Pictures. We hope you enjoyed listening to us ramble on. It's going to get a lot more competitive over the next few weeks, so stay tuned to our broadcasting day each Thursday. Check out the polls and we'll tell you next time who won the debate.
Although we already know.
Well,
Don't know.
We already know. Subliminal stuff.
I've been Sophie Ellis,
I've been Matt Lidster.
I've been a Delannoy.
and that is all from us today. We'll see you very soon at Tripod Talk.
Tripod Talk.
Tripod talk.
Where did I go with that name?
I like that.
We might change it. There might be a subtitle or something. We'll work on it.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's where we'll end the podcast.
Yeah. See ya.
See ya.